Hey, I'm G, and today I'm reviewing my Rome Stalefish 153. I've been riding this for the last 2 seasons with my now IPO bindings, and I've been really happy with how it rides. The Stalefish is a directional, volume-shifted shape with a larger nose and a shorter tail. The nose has 3D diamond shaping technology, which really helps with float and turn initiation. So with all those things combined, all you gotta do is get it up to speed, and it floats effortlessly in powder. Being a volume-shifted shape, you're supposed to ride this kind of shorter than a normal deck, but you get some benefits with this. Obviously it's smaller, so you can kind of maneuver it differently, and it's good in trees. It's not limited to powder either. When things get tracked out or just on a regular day, I love taking this out and just laying some deep carves, which is possible due to the volume shifted shape. It feels good on side hits and jumps as well. Obviously it's not specifically made for that, but I have fun just kind of taking it off some jumps and doing some spins. You can even land switch and get away with it. It's not that directional to where you need to worry about, catching the tail. So this board's kind of in the party board section of decks where you can kind of do some fun all mountain freestyle on it. One thing I love is how big the nose is. It just makes a perfect sort of nose butter platform. And plus you have a hot rod in there, so it'll snap you back out of whatever variation you're doing. And the 3D diamond shaping also helps you not catch edges if you're doing like a butter and you do kind of like a flat spin or something. So with all that, it's actually a decent all mountain board as well. It definitely holds up at bigger resorts. One last thing you should know is this is the 2022 season model. A new model came out this year for 2023. Not too much changed, so it's going to be the same board, if not a little bit better. But what you do got to know is for 2024, they're totally going to change the shape of this deck. First off, the nose is going to be round instead of blooded, but it'll still have the 3D shaping. I think the most important change is that they're going to move the stance up to be a little more centered. And I think this is a good thing, as it could be a bit more versatile, a little more of an all mountain board. So obviously the tail is going to be longer, and this is pretty short. I think it's definitely going to be better. Maybe you can get a little more snap and just control out of it. So overall, if you really need a powder deck right now, I'd absolutely recommend this. If you don't need it this second, maybe wait till next season and see what comes out. So this board is great in powder, it's good at carving, and it's a fun kind of freestyle cruising party board. So if you got any questions, drop a comment. Check out my blog link in the bio for a written review of this with a little more detail, and give me a follow on Instagram at gsnowboards.